And today we're going to talk about understanding the modes, the major modes specifically. So there's 7 modes, just like there's 7 notes in the major scale. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can derive, there's the Ionian, which is the same thing as the major scale, the Dorian, the second one, the third, which is the Phrygian scale, the fourth, which is the Lydian, the fifth, which is the Mixolydian, the sixth, which is the Aeolian, and the seventh, which is the Locrian. The Aeolian is also known as the natural minor. The C scale goes from C to C, right? That is the Ionian, so the C major scale. If you just start from D note in the C scale, the second note, over to a D again, and you play all the same notes, that's a Dorian, D Dorian scale. So it's not in C anymore, it's in D because you're starting from the D note, okay? But it's all the same notes in the C scale. And same thing with the rest of them. So if you start on E, the third note in the C scale, and you go to E again, continuing only with the notes in the C scale, that is the E Phrygian scale. If you start at the F, the fourth note, go to an F again, using only the notes in the C scale, that's the F Lydian. If you start at a G and you continue to a G again, using only the notes in the C scale, then you'll have a G Mixolydian. If you start at the A and you continue to the A, using only the notes in the C scale, then you'll have an A Aeolian. If you start at B, you finish at B, and you use only the notes in the C major scale, then you'll have a B Locrian. That's the way it works, and you can do this with any major scale. So if you use the D major scale and you write out